Cinderella story, we welcome to the stage the Las Vegas Legion! Glacier, Standy, Temp, and TJ, the Las Vegas Legion.
We believe, but the question is, does the team believe? Because it looks like they do. TJ went from blowing himself up to absolutely dominating the Seattle Surge. They beat New York just a week and a half ago. They have to do it again. Can the old man and the squad get it done?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the New York Subliners! Hydra, Skies, Kismet, and Priesta, the New York Subliners.
Not a situation they're used to. The crowd is all booze right now for the New York Subliners, who have already secured their spot at Champs. But you see the smile on Paco's face. He knows that in this matchup, he definitely has the edge. New York Subliners here, not expected to find themselves in this situation, have to get through and ruin Vegas Legion's hopes.
Cam just taking a look over our next hard point, getting ready to pop. All square at 11. Beautiful shots there from Temp as he'll get out to 2 and 2.
Yeah, but watch Hydra. Hydra's on a big fight here. He actually goes right through the middle of the map, and that's going to be the pinch. So that is all control for the Subliners. You have one player in Standy who will take down one. That's going to mean nobody's on the hill, so you're all right if you are Legion right now. But what could have been a very solid setup for Vegas instead turns into one for New York due to Hydra's play. He's on 4 in a row. Well, he's on the hill getting that time.
And you got to think it's got to be a similar matchup in some ways, like Pred and Hydra. I don't know, they're instinctually just so good at finding their spots, finding their kills. You feel like it'd be a pretty similar matchup for TJ in this one, but Hydra, he's snaking, he is dancing, he is hitting. They'll finally clear him out of the point, though, if you are Legion. 20 seconds up, here we go, we do it again. We have to get the break. Probably part of the reason you have a tough start for some of the players is just very, very difficult gunfights. How do you flip the script when that's happening to you?
Oh, well, you get a big break right there from Standy. And, you know, this happened versus Faze, right? Their first matchup. And then it was that big P5 rotation. They were able to rotate and break on through. But you need a solid hold here. But it's not looking like that's happening. How do you get out of that blender? You need some big holds. They do not have that as NYSL lighting up the kill feed right now. But things will slow down here. 20 seconds left, and you can already see Clay on the rotation.
That's a good shout. I mean, they were getting bodied by Faze, right, until they erupted. I know they ended up losing that map 1, but they gave themselves a chance. You're going to need something very similar here if you are going to get it done. Nice tags and a good back down there from Priesta. Now over the 100-point mark, go NYSL. Maybe some early time for Vegas. They're in the hard point. Can they start to make the rally here? Trophies out.
He's had a couple of big multi-kills to lead to breaks, trying to do it again, and he does. Needs the help from his teammates. Skies, though, with the Vaz and the nade. Another big play from Skies. He did it at P3. At least we'll break this setup, keep this messy, but big time here for Legion to try to get themselves right back into the game.
And TJ doing everything he can at the point, but I think he was fighting against 3 players. Looks like the scrap time likely going to go the way of NYSL. And they did a good job just making it messy enough. You don't give any clear time to Legion. 3 through in the feed now between Hydra and Kismet on the NY side. All the kills going their way. That's 3 straight for Kismet.
Yeah, I mean, you've just won no rotations if you are Legion, and then when you finally get a break, what ends up happening right at P3?
I'll get hill. S2 weak. Go back. S2.
Play for the guy you're S2.
I'm backing up the hill to you.
We're gonna try this guy S2, okay?
Front side hill, guys. I'm on shot.
I don't see this guy S2.
I'm coming to you, Teach.
Front side hill, I died. Priest front side hill.
I'm going to the back again.
I don't see anything S2.
He's mid-van, yo. Mid-van. Trust me.
Mid-van, in mid-pickup, laying down close pickup. One shot, close pickup. Close pickup, close pickup.
I got one.
Front hill, guys. Front hill,
Front hill, go behind.
Mid-van.
On the box of hill.
Mid-van, one shot. Mid-van in front hill.
Too many of them, boys.
We gotta put this up.
Yep. You hear one close S1 on you?
Yeah.
We gotta
play through it.
I'm nading front side hill.
Side gun, and it has been Subliners. 24 and 15 out of Kismet. You know, I heard him in an interview yesterday. He just wants to chow. Just wants to hold forward and chow, play with confidence. He said he felt like he was able to do that yesterday. Well, he's doing it here as well. Big map number 1 thus far. Blowing him out. Up just about 120. Still some map to play, but not looking good for the Las Vegas Legion side.
And you know, what has been the thing for NYSL is Standy on a Faze.
Right.
Standy's shooting back. He just needs a little bit of help. Finally a break, but it's with 20 seconds left. And what has been holding NYSL back is these big moments, and maybe they're second guessing themselves. So if Kismet is playing with that confidence in those moments.
In his bag, making plays. Now Deddy out.
Maybe the last chance here for Legion to make something happen. TJ and Clay able to open things up. Nobody on the hill quite yet. Well, Hydra, he just makes it seem so easy. But Standy, with 3 of his own, he continues to fight back. Maybe giving them some form of life. Can they chain the rest of this P4 into a P5? Then that lead comes down to not a lot. There we go. The Legion guns may be warming on up.
It feels like, yeah, Standy's bailed him out of some spots, so this map would already be over.
Be done.
100%. Like, he's had some huge doubles and triples to keep them going. So what? This will get them within about 70 or so points.
Hydra cutting them off middle of the map. You also have Priesta watching that 50-yard line. It's going to be difficult. But maybe TJ and Temp just go right down the middle. But Skies with the Vaz able to take down 2. The headshots coming on through. The first 15 seconds go the way of NYSL.
And they're just getting all the kills. I thought the trade was going to be there, but what a play from Skies under the table. Was able to hit the shots. Hydra with another win on the cut through. What, number 4 and TJ, chance to maybe set up a pinch here with the squad if they find an opening. But you're already 30 seconds off of this. Now 15 points away are Subliners. The feed has been all Subliners. They are eating until Tim comes through with the kills, but Sky's there to pick it up and continue to dance.
I mean, this is one of the better P5 holds we have seen. Usually this is a mess between teams back and forth, but NYSL has been perfect. You had a couple of players from Legion get close, but inside the hill goes Priesta. They're going to take map number 1.
To find a W on, but how good has Hydra been in search and destroy as of late? Skies with the first blood now. As we get to this 4 versus 3.
And so much mid and sort of B pressure. You can see there's only one player in bedroom. That's going to be Temp, and he gets taken down. That's the bomb carrier. A clean round here for the Subliners. All 4 dead. No kill. Now you're just waiting for Skies maybe to find an opening. Standy just waiting, trying to find any info. Same with Clay. Well, he's going to hear that because we do. And there we go. He's going to go for the kill. Try to just back on down. But where is Skies? Skies trying to help on out. But Clay with the numbers now, it's all down to Hydra.
That's a big win from Clay. Because from Standy's POV, he was in trouble. Now the Chow outstun's going to hit. Not going to matter. A massive 2v4 there from Clay. Vegas, I mean, you can't live and die by those types of moments. Well, Clay with the first pick. Immediately, though, Skies gets one as well. They are grouped up mid and ready to send it. Bomb's been planted. Nade able to hit. Double Chow comes out and they take it. Nice double Chow there from TJ and Tim. Now Priesta, last guy up. Does he have the ice in the 1 versus 3? Just under 30 to go. Spot onto 1, can't finish it, and that will do it. TJ will get the kill. Back-to-back rounds for Legion.
And I love what I saw right there.
It's the flick, not going to be there. Now maybe info. He's got one right next to him. He's able to hit the shot. You think the trade might come in, but Skies, dear God in heaven above. What a shot there from Skies.
There we go, another 2 versus 3, cut down to a 1 versus 3. Hydra's gonna find the angle onto Temp. But Skies, he actually gets that info because Standy throws the stun, right? Standy's trying to open the door with the stun. As Clay gets sniped. Kind of just showing right back to it. You have another trophy, but they wanted that A plan. It worked last time through. It's just they couldn't get off of the bomb. But listen, Hydra, he's just going to go on through. He's going to go on through, and he finds both of them, tearing the defense apart.
He hadn't really got going yet, but in this round he does. Hydra has been a phenom, and that is 3 for Hydra. Making it look easy, just picking them apart.
I mean, that looked like they're just ready for this, and they're watching that cross, and Clay, he's going to get caught.
$17 HP, and there'll be the push behind it. TJ able to get the kill. It's a wild Chow, but it is dirty. TJ, 4 HP left. Guns, Kismet off the block.
And he's able to stun Hydra as well. He's going for number 3. Has the read. But Hydra just punched him in the face.
Yep, the French sensation lays him out. 2v2 now. Temp and Standy, Skies and Hydra.
Well, that is just some rough timing for Standy. He has been lurking, waiting for Denny. We're just going for the chow. The Vazes are going off right now.
He's got 1 HP. These gunfights are ludicrous. Now, Hydra, what can you do? 5 in a row.
No, Deddy. Might have the timing, though. Able to catch the first. Maybe no. If he finds Standy, probably wins the round. But Standy able to finesse.
I thought he was going to snap. Hydra's POV looks super fun in that situation. About 3 nades and 3 stuns hit him.
Probably through the wall as well.
Yeah. Love that.
But it looks like this is the right read for Legion. Play, though. He's going to find the info. Nate needs the help, but the one player lurking is Priesta. And they're just waiting for him. They're just waiting for Priesta. Why not just wait? Okay, but he goes for the chow. Priesta, though, able to make this a 1 versus 2 for Clay. Adios.
He is out. May is trying to push out the 1v1 on the other side of it. Question is, where did he go? He is just tucked away. Got the read, but not going to matter. Now Priesta is wrapped back on the flank. Gets the kill. Priesta all smiles.
There we go. First blood on the temp. The 1 player over at A. So now it's just one of those questions of, do we just send it into B? And maybe that's the call.
So many first bloods have come through for MYSL. Kismet just getting tucked in up top. They're not going to hit. He's posted up, standing there for the trade. Shots in from behind, able to snap and get a bullet in, but he's gonna be the last alive. Having to pull off this 1v3. Good luck, good night. 5th round up for MYSL.
Yeah, and that's just tough. I mean, nice job by Skies to get that first blood on the temp, but temp is the presence over at A. As soon as he's dead, right, you have no way to rotate on back. The middle of the map is open, the flank is open.
Another stun out. Great chow there from Hydra. The headshots are in. Standy able to pick up 1, but Hydra still with the confidence, just sending it on forward. There's 1 trade. The headshots are through. 2 versus 2 now.
You just see how comfortable he is on this map. Up to 11, still has the crews bombing planet at A. Skies is going to get spotted. They know Hydra's kind of in a maybe a off position. Clay trying to watch the middle of the map. The timing does not go his way. Hydra thinks maybe that player's on the bomb. The nade didn't connect as well. Hydra trying to seal the deal heal.
He's got Deddy. Can he close it out on 6 in a row? Or will Standy be the hero once again for Legion?
He's got the cruise. He might just play around the cruise.
He's only got 12 in his Vaz right now.
He's going for it. What is the timing going to be like? He's going to go quick. He's going to go quick. It's going to be so quick.
It's done. It's done. Doesn't get there in time.
Other side of the map, but Clay actually gets out unscathed. But Skies, he's going to find the first blood.
He's had so many first bloods. I feel like 5 of his kills. Probably exaggerating, but he has had quite a few. Tagged up again, trying to reposition. 3 versus 4 for Legion.
I think TJ might have got spotted. You have a couple of the arrows watching this door. Or maybe they're just worried that's where the play's going to come from. TJ with Deddy, bomb planted on the other side of the map. It's going to be Kismet trying to work the flank. But TJ, he might be the hero for Legion to get us to around 11.
Might be. There's the first. 3 versus 3.
But watch Kismet. Kismet's on the other side. There's the flank. 10 people to find 1, so now a 1 versus 2. They know his position. He gets spotted. Deddy's still up for a second. Priesta, though, watching it. And Priesta is going to put NYSL up 2-0.
TJ's trying to bite it.
All out for Priesta. Him and Priesta working in tandem, able to take down 2.
They got it on lock. Priesta somehow stays up and just able to extend his life. Clayster, TJ, there's 2. TJ is caught sprinting on out though. I thought for a second, yeah, just gonna give him a haircut, peel him right off of that. 6 lives left now. Not many respawns remaining.
Guys,
yeah, he just didn't see him laying there. Okay.
Maybe needs a new prescription. You know, we've been there before, but 5 lives remaining. Priesta and Kismet are there. But now it has to be perfect here if you are Legion. That's going to be 2 dead. A couple of players on the point now.
Okay, hold up.
To Hydra and Skies.
No
Hydra,
respawns.
Yeah, the nade does connect. All the kills going Legion's way. Maybe a round, maybe some life here for the Las Vegas Legion. 3 players on it. The first round trying to go their way. Temp trying to find the kills, and it's looking good as they clutch on up.
Just trying to spot where the bullets are coming from. They're coming from everywhere. Standing on one side, Temp on the other. Big Kiz though. A moment here to stop the clock for a little bit. I feel like he needed to. He just haven't been able to really at all throughout this. It doesn't last long as Standy and TJ. They locate more. Now you've got the edge.
That's on Standy. You have a chance there to get out to the point. You had one player on it, but Standy found multiple kills inside a kitchen to get his teammates back to the point. But now those SMGs will be off of spawn. Clay now just trying to buy time. He knows the push is coming, and here we go. Standy, though, in for the reinforcements. Straight going down. It's into a 2 versus 2.
Priest has stayed up on this point the entire time, though. First bit of progress, done. 47 on the clock, that'll work. But Clay just trying to dive across, hoping somebody's got the help, maybe on the trade. Not going to happen. That's 3 kills through now for Subliners, and what looks so good for a moment for Legion. Second point of progress done. The stack is in. Nobody's close. Good night. They will take
it as now he is gutting 3 in a row, up to 20 for TJ. Now on the point, there's one player behind enemy lines. That is going to be Hydra. He gets spotted. He gets gunned. Sky's the last player here. Temp going off. Round 2 for Legion.
Temp able to find a pick. Last guy gonna get gunned to sleep. Kismet will drop. Stack should be in. Everybody getting onto the point. You've got 3 players stacked on it now. First bit of progress done. TJ with the shots in. Need to hold him back. Standy coming up clutch, and it's just almost there. Skies, though, with some huge kills are lining up in front of Clay. Just waiting for the help to get on in. They're looking to get tested, and they survive for now.
Was that an
fire
from the middle of the map? Those picks don't come in. You're thinking about maybe just throwing, just flying on through.
Yeah, don't have to waste a ton of lives. Able to retake it a bit more safely. You're down 4 lives right now. TJ is shooting absolute missiles out of his gun right now. Just joking, people.
But it's been the flank that's been working for NYSL. This time on through, it's Hydra. Kismet with the opener. Well, Kismet with the second one. Here we go. Now it's NYSL's turn to try and make the play. It's been the ARs in the clutch moment, and it's the ARs again. Clay takes down 2. Here comes the collapse. TJ, the last player in position. He's going to deal with it.
TJ and Clay go huge. Still a ton of time, though. We got 1:20 to go. Live starting to get thin by so. And they're at risk here. 30 to go. 9 versus 9. Clay is in trouble. Clay will get dropped. Is that the opener that they need to get this to around 5?
Waiting for TJ.
Oh, he gets there, but he loses it. Second minute progress. It's going so fast. They just got a belly bomb onto the point. Someone's got to get on it. Don't get there in time. Into around 5 we go. Another one down to the wire. Daddy out for Hydra. Stack it onto the point. Easy picks for Kiz. Nade's able to hit as well. That'll drop TJ. He'll belly onto the point as well. They've got 2 here for the stack. Second bit of progress now done. Another pick for Kiz, making it look easy. 4 in a row off the start of this round. You're up 4 lives. You got the first bit done.
This is a fast transition as well. Very quick. TJ needs to play his life alongside Standy. Control kitchen as much as they can. Well, Kiz with the read. They know TJ's here. They're going to know Standy's here, though. That's going to be the question. Able to find the first. There we go. Standy is there for that trade on the other side of the map. And Skyju just gets on the point, trying to deal with the players off of spawn. That's going to force Standy to have to push out. They're just going to try to ignore him, force him to get to the point.
You win it on one side, you lose it on the other, and this is what it looks like. They're in trouble. First bit of progress done. TJ with 1 kill, but you got to go. How far are you going to be able to push this if you are NYSL? Hydra continuing to find kills. Hydra mowing them down. This one might be done. Can they get there in time? This is your last chance. The contest is in. Standy and Tip trying to go big. Last person caught, and that will do it, Legion. The dream is dead. NYSL move on with the 3-0.
And with one big sigh of relief, Seattle Surge now know they're going to champs.
That's true. That's true.
The opponents on the stage, how does it feel to come away with another dub?
It definitely feels good right now. I think we're hitting form. Our match against Toronto, we kind of threw away, and we know that. So we've just been putting a lot of work in practice, and we're starting to flow right now.
And I want to ask you, too, like, whenever you do come away with a loss, right? I feel like you guys have said it. We've been talking about it on the desk. It's a series that it felt like you guys should have taken. How do you go back to the scrim room? How do you go back to the drawing board, if you will, and try to improve on something that you feel like you should have won in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it. So many of the matches we've lost this year is kind of just like throws from us. Some have been unlucky, some have been in our control for sure, but I think the main thing is just staying confident and just flowing and getting the power positions. Like, don't be scared to get those power positions and take your timings.
It's interesting because whenever we had the chance to sit down with your coach, Cinder, ahead of the major, one thing you just said there was we feel confident. Confidence was the #1 thing that he was talking about. What is it about this roster? What is it about this team that just constantly is infused with confidence all the time?
I mean, ever since the beginning of the year, Troy has like preached confidence, and like even Major 1 when we won, he was like confidence, confidence, confidence. Like everything you do, be confident in that play. So we've been preaching that ever since then, and right now we're just being confident and just doing our best.
Absolutely, man. Well, something that's interesting is that you guys are not done for today. You guys do have another game. It's actually going to be based off of the result of this match, Minnesota v. Florida. Any thoughts on who you may be facing off against later? What's it going to come down to, you think?
Honestly, both teams are looking good. I think Florida's been playing really well in practice. Even yesterday after a match, we played against them, and they're looking solid. So I think it's definitely going to be a tough match for Minnesota, but who knows? We'll
see, man. It's been a spicy tournament so far. You never know how the results are going to go, but if there's one thing that's going to keep this elimination bracket alive for you, you're obviously 2-0 in series. You're 6-0 in maps. What's that going to be?
Wait, say the question again, sorry.
If there's going to be one thing that allows for this elimination bracket run to stay alive, what's it going to be for you guys?
Just being confident. I think that's the main thing. Just don't let off the gas. Just come out, do our thing, especially in map 1s. When we win our map 1s, we're a scary team. So that's our main focus right now.
Got to keep in mind, map 1s, confidence is key. Anything you want to say to the fans out here, to the New York supporters at home?
Yeah, man. I know there's a few New York supporters out there. I appreciate it. I know you guys wanted Vegas to win, but appreciate all you guys for coming out, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it here from us on the main stage. Priest to the boys of New York get the dub. Let's go and toss it over to the desk now.
Congratulations to the Subliners who power into another